So it really kind of begs the question of, if all of these things are already available on other people's hardware, why would Microsoft want their own handheld device? And I think it actually comes down to one answer. My name is John and I cover all things Xbox. You guys may have been following this series where I've been talking about all the different roadmap leaks that came out a little bit ago back in 2023 from Microsoft, and one of the images that we were looking at was the current gaps in fiscal year 2023 to reach the 2030 Microsoft goals. So this is an official document from Microsoft to the FTC, and this is everything that has been funded currently back in 2023. This is kind of their next level of things that are not currently funded, but they've got the resources moving. And right here at the very top, they have not in scope for first party, and we are going to look at this handheld right here. So this chart actually makes it clear that by 2030, Microsoft would like to have a handheld dedicated Xbox machine. And I did a video a little while back talking about using like a portable screen, and they actually make screens that you can actually attach to like your Xbox Series S to give you a portable Xbox where you can take your console, but this is a little different. This is actually a handheld that's just going to run Xbox. Now there hasn't been any type of leaks, there haven't been any type of like prototype pictures of this thing, and that is genuinely because this is not funded. They haven't even put any real money into this thing. But when I saw this on the list, I was kind of perplexed. I was like, doesn't Microsoft already have something like this? Don't they already have a handheld? And I'm sure you're thinking that I'm crazy because yes, I know Microsoft does not have an official, we put this out here, play this Xbox on the go, but you do actually have some options for having an Xbox in your hand, a truly portable Xbox without hauling your whole system with you. And the first one that my good friend Keith Lake let me borrow is his Steam Deck. Now you can actually get Xbox running on your Steam Deck in two different ways. One involves installing Windows, and the other is just using a browser to actually stream your games. So my thought is, okay, yeah, that's pretty close. I mean, this is most definitely a portable device that can absolutely handle Xbox. Another option is going to be any type of more modern tablet. So like I got my iPad right here, and this will run everything via the website for Xbox. I do like the tablet option because on a lot of these games, they actually have modified controls where you can actually use the touch input, and that's actually pretty cool. Of course, when you go to play a game, you might get this message. You may experience quality degradation or gameplay issues. And yeah, nobody really wants to see that when they're about to start playing a game. And then for a final option, you can always use your phone, and you can actually use touch controls on this as well. Just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys who subscribe to the channel, and if you're not subscribed, consider doing that now. But if I'm ever actually going to play anything on my phone, I prefer to hook up this Razer controller right here so that it acts more like a Steam Deck or a Switch, and you can actually just load up a game and play. And it actually works okay. So using something like this or your Steam Deck or your tablet with a controller, that's pretty dang close to an actual handheld Xbox. So it really kind of begs the question of, if all of these things are already available on other people's hardware, why would Microsoft want their own handheld device? And I think it actually comes down to one answer. And that answer is based off what all of these things require, and that is an internet connection and a subscription for Xbox Cloud Gaming. None of these games can actually be installed like they can on your Series S or your X or your Xbox One, and because Microsoft has been focusing on getting Game Pass kind of everywhere, it would actually kind of cost them a lot of money that they don't necessarily need to spend. Because in truth, there actually is an option for a true Xbox portable that you actually don't have to stream. And the best option for this right now is actually the Asus ROG Ally. And here's the difference with this. You can install and run Game Pass and install your game straight to this device. Now the reason why is because it has an Xbox built app, and it actually runs Windows 11. So it's essentially of the port of the Game Pass app that's on your PC, but it runs Xbox, it runs Game Pass, and it runs it very, very well. Now of course, the problem with things like the Steam Deck, or especially that Ally, is the price. They are very expensive, especially that Ally. So my last question is, how much is it actually worth for Microsoft to put out a dedicated portable Xbox console? because the Steam Deck is like $500, this Ally is a lot closer to like $1,000 or even $1,500 by the time you get like the upgraded processor and for docking purposes. And I know that Microsoft is not going to be able to put out an Xbox portable at that price and still have people buy it. But then at the same time, I wouldn't want to see any compromises either. There would be no good putting out a portable device that only streams, because most people already have a streaming portable Xbox right here. Hey, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. You guys let me know, how much would you actually spend for a true portable Xbox where you can actually install your games to? If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting like on that little like button, and we will see you guys in the next one.